Why shrinkage is good with a wet shave. Want to get an old-fashioned wet shave with a safety razor? Well, go to www.oldguytalks.com/shave and get the Phoenix Shave Kit, which will allow you to have that smooth face that is always appreciated. And when you do, you'll get my video on how to take advantage of that smooth shave. This is Oris, the official old guy at oldguytalkstome.com, a podcast dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. And today, I'm going to encourage you to go listen to my episode with Doug Smythe of Phoenix Shave. You can go to oldguytalks.com/shave and find out where you can get this. Now, it's been a long time since the old guy shaved with a safety razor. Used to all the time, and now we got all this other stuff. But Doug, in my interview, we went to great depths to talk about, why a safety razor is a good way to shave. And yeah, he had some good points. But they got this. It comes in this great box, and let me open it up here. And when you open it up, very nicely placed, you got a brush, lather, safety razor, aftershave, and blades. Little safety blades. So let's take a look. I'm going to get some water running here. Some cool water. I'm going to start pulling this stuff out. Smells good. Smells good. And I'm going to smell good too. Got a little brush here, and you want to make sure you get that wet and get the safety razor out. It's coming out of the box tough. And shark blades. Whoop! Pull these out. You gotta be careful. There's a whole bunch of different mechanisms like this. This one happens to unscrew, and you go ahead and take it apart. Voila. Put that in. Get the razor out. Be careful. And put that in. Slip that in here. Put that back together and screw it back on. And don't cross thread. Cross threading is bad. Did you see it? All right. Now this is where we're going to get messy. Put that aside. Get this going. They got it wet because you want the beard to expand, the hair in the beard, so you get this wet. A lot of times, you may want to do this after you shower, but I'm not going to have you see me showering, so we're just going to do that. Then you run a little bit of water in here, and not too much, and then go around here. Now, this is froth it up. And this really is kind of old-fashioned. God, it's been ages since I had one of these things. And kind of get, it smells better now. You got even a little blooming is the term for the aromas coming out, smell it from the leather. And start this, get this on. Da 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 da. Yeah, a lot of stuff that comes in cans has all sorts of aerosols, all sorts of compounds, preservatives, blah blah blah. That's not necessarily good for you. And actually, did an interview about endocrine disrupting compounds, which is a real problem. For men and women. So, got that down. Lather up a little bit more. There's nothing like too much lather. All right, you see that now? Yeah, there it is. Now the point is, when you get to this point, go ahead and rinse that, because I'm just going to do one pass. Sometimes you can do two passes, but you start going with the grain and at a 30-degree angle. Moment of truth. So far, no injuries. Let's see if I can finish this without any injuries. Now, if you're like me, I don't shave every day. I used to. But now that I work from home, this is a part that even at the barbershop when I get a professional shave, they have a hard time. Matter of fact, once they didn't charge me, they did such a crappy job. Oh, if I could only get this hair to grow on my head, I'd be really happy. Oh, one little nick. I will tell you though, the way this feels on your face, you can tell it's really getting closer than you would with a lot of other things. Go back and touch up some areas. My wife always tells me I miss this parts underneath my eyes. Maybe I'll do this. Okay, now for the neck. Always careful around the Adam's apple. So they say go to my Old Guy Talks to Me and check out my interview with Doug from the Phoenix Shave and oldguytalks.com/shave to get your starter kit. And it's really kind of nice. It's really kind of nice. I will tell you that, and Doug and I talk about, not good to be talking while you're working on your Adam's apple. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So far, only one minor neck. I think it's pretty good. All right. And we finish off, rinse it all off, rinse the lather off. And then aftershave. They should do this in barbershops. Wake you up at the end. You just sit and relax, and all of a sudden at the end they shave you, and then wow! Ah. Just like they say, smooth like a baby's behind.
Want to get an old-fashioned wet shave with a safety razor? Well, go to www.oldguytalks.com/shave and get the Phoenix Shave Kit, which will allow you to have that smooth face that is always appreciated. And when you do, you'll get my video on how to take advantage of that smooth shave.